Julia Taubitz wins Olympic gold in women's singles luge, a golden moment for Germany. Germany celebrates a huge Olympic victory as Julia Taubitz wins gold in the women's singles luge at the Winter Olympics. In a thrilling competition filled with speed, pressure, and dramatic moments, Taubitz delivered 4 outstanding runs to secure the top spot on the podium. Watch this full breaking news report for all the details of her incredible performance and what this victory means for Germany. Breaking news report: Germany has a new Olympic champion. Julia Taubitz has won the gold medal in the women's singles luge event at the Winter Olympics, delivering a powerful and composed performance when it mattered most. In one of the fastest and most intense events of the Games, Taubitz proved why she is one of the best sliders in the world. The women's singles luge is one of the most thrilling events in the Winter Olympics. Athletes race down an icy track at extremely high speeds, lying on their backs on a small sled, steering only with small movements of their shoulders and legs. The difference between gold and silver is often just a few hundredths of a second. Every corner, every curve, and every small movement can decide the final result. From the very first run, Julia Taubitz showed she was ready for the challenge. She started strong, attacking the track with confidence and clean technique. Her lines through the corners were smooth and precise. She carried strong speed from the top to the bottom of the track, finishing her first run among the leaders. In the second run, the pressure increased. Other top competitors pushed hard, trying to take control of the event. But Taubitz remained calm. She delivered another excellent performance, keeping her sled stable and fast. By the end of the second run, she was firmly in the fight for gold. The women's singles event is decided by the combined time of 4 runs. Consistency is just as important as speed. Some athletes struggle with nerves as the competition continues, but Taubitz showed true champion spirit. In the third run, she delivered one of her fastest slides of the day. Her timing at the start was powerful, and she maintained control through the most technical sections of the track. Going into the final run, everything was on the line. The crowd was watching closely. Germany hoped for gold. One small mistake could cost her the medal. But Julia Taubitz handled the pressure perfectly. She pushed off strongly at the start, immediately building speed. Through every turn, she kept the ideal racing line. Her sled stayed stable, and she crossed the finish line with a time that could not be beaten. When the final results were confirmed, Julia Taubitz stood at the top of the leaderboard. Germany had won gold in the women's singles luge. As she realized she had become Olympic champion, emotions were clear on her face. Years of training, sacrifice, and dedication had led to this moment. Teammates and coaches celebrated at the finish area. It was a proud day for German luge, a sport where the country has a long history of success. This victory is especially important because the competition was extremely strong. Many experienced athletes from different nations were fighting for the same dream. The track conditions were fast but demanding, requiring perfect timing and full focus. Taubitz proved she had both the skill and the mental strength to handle the Olympic stage. Julia Taubitz has been one of the top names in luge for several seasons. She has won World Cup races and World Championship medals. But Olympic gold is different. It is the highest achievement in winter sports. Winning at the Olympics means performing at your absolute best on the biggest stage in the world. Her gold medal adds another proud chapter to Germany's rich history in luge. The country has produced many champions in this sport, and Taubitz continues that tradition. Young athletes watching around the world will now see her as an inspiration. Fans in Germany are celebrating this victory. Social media is filled with messages of congratulations and pride. For many supporters, this gold medal is one of the highlights of the Winter Games so far. This event also showed the beauty and intensity of luge as a sport. The speed, the precision, and the courage required make it one of the most exciting competitions to watch. Julia Taubitz's performance was a perfect example of how preparation and focus can lead to greatness. In the end, it was not just about speed. It was about staying calm under pressure, trusting years of training, and delivering 4 nearly perfect runs when it mattered most. Julia Taubitz did exactly that. Germany celebrates a golden champion. Julia Taubitz is now officially an Olympic gold medalist in women's singles luge. A moment she will never forget, and a moment that will be remembered in Olympic history.